How does one create history? By beginnings, wars, innovation, success. In over 200 pages, explore 50 years of WWE's historical reign in sports entertainment. WWE 50. Available March 31st. Pre-order now online or wherever books are sold.
What's going on, you guys? This is the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood and sports home on a budget. With this purchase, I made somebody very happy and very jealous. That person would be Zephaniah, since I consider him and Sebastian to be the Rundown's wrestling experts. They, along with my stepdad and my assistant Jeff, know a lot more about wrestling than I do, and I am a former WWE fan. So, with those four gentlemen in mind, I bring you WWE 50. Celebrating 50 years of sports entertainment. It's published by Doreen Kindersley Publishing. The author is Kevin Sullivan, who used to work for WWE.com as a writer full-time. Now he works only part-time. I got it for $7.99. Got it for 50% off. Retail price, $25 US, $26 in Canada. That's $1 more for our northern neighbors, and £16.99 UK. Foreword is provided by Mr. McMahon Jr., that's Vincent Kennedy McMahon. When you open the cover, it's quite entertaining to look at all of the WWE pay-per-view posters, like the main event itself, the mecca of all pay-per-view entertainment spectaculars, WrestleMania. There's also Survivor Series, No Way Out, Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber, the Royal Rumble, SummerSlam. Even in the back cover, too. No Mercy, Hell in a Cell, I've already mentioned that. The Bass, Judgment Day, you name it, it's in there. ECW, too. This is the story of how a small family-owned empire, owned by the McMahons, turned into a multi-million-dollar multimedia powerhouse conglomerate in sports entertainment and in pop culture as a whole. There are many other reviews for this book on YouTube, so I thought I would add my 2 cents as a former WWE fan. Now, picture-wise, this book does not disappoint. Thousands of pictures, I believe, from matches from then to now. Behind the scenes, what goes on outside of the ring. As far as the articles go, with all the captions, and a lot of, interviews with wrestlers and WWE talent behind the scenes, including Stephanie McMahon, and the rest of the McMahon family, plus fellow wrestlers. Well, they won't disappoint you either. Kevin Sullivan did a masterful job gathering interviews for this book. I am especially endeared to the fact that Stephanie refers to Triple H, her husband, as the love of her life. Heel or face, you gotta admit, they are a powerhouse couple. If not, they are one extremely attractive couple, I know that. This goes also beyond the ring to cover their various brands, like WWE Music Group, which handles their music. They also cover publishing, WWE Books. By the way, this is one of them. WWE Niagara Falls. The XFL, which was the Extreme Football League. Very, very short-lived. WWE Niagara Falls lasted from 2002 to 2011. There was also the extremely short-lived World Bodybuilding Federation. There was a WWE-themed restaurant and nightclub called The World in New York. There was Tough Enough, the reality series from MTV, and later adopted by USA. There's WWE Home Video with more than 100,000 hours of content, including a companion DVD set to this book, WWE 50. which I will leave to Zephaniah or Sebastian to retrieve for me so they can review it. There's WWE Studios. Now, they are in no condition to win an Academy Award, but who would expect them to win? I happen to like their work. I like the Marine, the Call, and 12 Rounds. 12 Rounds right now stands as my favorite, and I have all 3 of those films in the library, and I will be reviewing all 3 of them. I've already put one up on video, but I've yet to do the Call and 12 Rounds, so I'll do those 2, and I definitely need to find See No Evil. If I can't find it at the thrift shop, I'll certainly find it on Amazon. Now, there are countless reviews for this on YouTube, as I've already mentioned, so I thought I would add my 2 cents. First, when we go to talk about the Divas, there's only 2 pages that, are dedicated to the Divas. There's not a lot of content that relates to the Divas in this book. I thought they would have a little more respect in this book. Number 2, there are 2 sidebars that relate to the deaths of wrestlers, like Owen Hart and Chris Benoit, the latter of which was extremely disgusting, deplorable, and dishonorable. There's no sidebar for Eddie Guerrero, and that's a little bit disrespectful too. I would also have liked to see the technical operations of everything, how they shoot all of those shows on the road for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown and ECW, but there's none of that in here. I also would like to know how they do all those awesome pyrotechnics. There's none of that in there too. So, while this book is thoroughly entertaining and comprehensive and informative and just plain awesome to read, a lot of elements are lacking for me as a former WWE fan. So, while this is not a perfect book, I still gotta say, this is one SmackDown deal. And you know what? The Thrift Store Rundown has an open place in its heart for sports of any kind. So, WWE 50, the book, gets 4 out of 5 claps, which is 80 out of 100 points. When I went to purchase this, there was another WWE book on sale, WWE Unscripted, which goes into the personal lives of the WWE superstars and divas, and their lives on the road, touring with WWE as they tape all of their shows and have live events and their pay-per-view events and what have you. Although we had enough money in the budget to secure this purchase, we did not have enough to secure WWE Unscripted, and no Good Samaritan would help out with that. So, I leave it to Zephaniah or Sebastian to retrieve that and review that for me. On my end, WWE Unscripted is now on my Amazon wish list, and we are eyeing for a June release so we can secure it. But in the meantime, I'm very satisfied with this, and you know what? Buying WWE items for SmackDown bargains, well, when it comes to sports, when it comes to bringing Hollywood home on a budget, that's the bottom line because I said so. Thanks for watching. Zephaniah, the ball's in your court. Go get WWE Unscripted for me. That's the Thrift Store Rundown. We'll see you next time. Oh, and if you're looking for other WWE content, we have the 2003 yearbook and Can You Take the Heat? The WWF is Cooking. You can find links for those in the description.